Happy birthday, woo-hoo. Happy birthday, woo-hoo. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, NSA-DC. My name is Joseph Martens. I was the chapter president in 2013 and 2014. My biggest accomplishment, what I'm super proud of, is that I was the best ever chapter president since Mike Schmidtman, who was the president right before me. It's still been a great time. And what I enjoyed most was to have been able to give the president's message once a month. Now you all are on a mission to uplift humanity. And in that president's message, I had the chance to pass on a little bit of light to you who pass on your light to others. I'm convinced that as long as we do that, bring light to others, we have a bright future ahead of us. And that's my birthday wish for NSA-DC and for all of you, a bright future.
Happy birthday.
And now let's take a walk down memory lane for the 40th anniversary celebration of the National Speakers Association Washington, D.C. area chapter. NSA-DC in the 1980s. NSA-DC in the 1990s.
Hey, this is Dr. Willie Jolley, and I am so grateful to be able to come and celebrate with you the 40th anniversary of NSA-DC. I am not only a proud member of the DC chapter of National Speakers Association, I'm a past president, and I am honored to be a recipient of the John J. Daly Award for Excellence. So I am grateful. Well, I want to take a moment to celebrate everybody who continues the legacy of this great chapter. I was the president between 1995 and 96, and during our time, there were some major challenges. We had a person who was handling the money, who was an executive director we had hired, who was stealing the money. We also had a low membership and attendance, and so we needed to either turn this around or be out of business. And so I'm grateful that I set some goals. I decided we were going to double attendance, double revenues, and double membership. And we were able to not only achieve that, but expand beyond it. We quadrupled all of those because I was able to bring in people like Les Brown, Gladys Knight, Patricia Fripp, Robert Henry to be part of our programming. I am so excited about 40 years. I'm proud of the little part I played in helping to keep this going. And I know that the best is still yet to come. This is Dr. Willie Jolley. Have a great day.
NSA-DC at the turn of the century.
Hello, NSA-DC. I'm Sylvia Henderson, co-founder and CEO of Mind Team Solutions. I served as NSA-DC's first Black female president in 2006, the same year that Lenora Billings Harris was the first Black female national NSA president. I became instant president when the previous officer stepped down after just weeks in office. And the chapter had experienced a tough several years of both financial and emotional turmoil. Membership was down and so were spirits. And I'm most proud of being a leader who focused on culture, reviving a spirit of belongingness and the spirit of Cabot in the chapter. It's what we do in our business too. So step up, volunteer, and you'll get so much more in return. And who knows, perhaps you too will achieve the coveted position of eternal past president. Woo!
Hi, NSA-DC. I'm Liz Weber, CMC CSP, and I had the honor of serving as NSA-DC's chapter president from 2008 to 2009. I don't have one favorable moment. There were so many. Our year was one filled with transitioning from one chapter administrator to another, identifying and then combining the 5 membership lists into one to identify who we actually had as members, but really starting the genesis of so many great friendships from NSA-DC. So congratulations, and I look forward to the next 40 years of continuing to learn and build community with NSA-DC. Congratulations.
NSA-DC since 2010.
I'm Liz Fletcher-Brown, and I was president 2014-2015. Now, that was an exciting year because that was the year that we hosted the national convention right here in our own backyard. In that year, it actually did happen. And one of our intentions was to get everybody involved so that every single member had something they had to do to help prepare for that. And it was very exciting, and it did lift up the engagement of the whole chapter. And the fun thing for me was I got to dress up as a CIA agent as part of the presidential detail as we passed on the baton to the new president. So it was a fun time, and I'm glad I was part of it. Happy, happy birthday to NSA-DC. Here's to 40 more.
How y'all doing? Those who know me know that's my standard opening when I speak with NSA-DC folks. Hi everybody, Gregg Gregory here, CSP and past president of the National Speakers Association, Washington, D.C. chapter 2015 and 16. We had a great year that year as we built on the great work done by Joseph Martins and Liz Fletcher-Brown going into it. We hosted the National Speakers Association conference here at the Wardman Park Marriott. We've had some great activities and we increased our membership wonderfully. Along with that, we developed a program called SPECS, Speaker Exchange. Now, while that program was moderately successful at the time, it really did lay the foundation for great speakers behind us, understanding the strength of what this chapter is about, helping you develop your business and helping you grow into a great speaker business. We've been around a long time. We hope to be around a lot longer, and I am proud to be part of its history. Take care. Make sure you make it a great day, because as you know, having a good day is only being average. Take care. Bye-bye.
And I was past president from 2016, 2017, and it sort of snuck up on me. I didn't know I was going to be doing it that year, but I did. And every president is told to have a theme for the year, and my theme was connection and being authentic. And we did a really great job connecting with members as well as with candidates, and we had a very strong academy. I had a fantastic board. And the thing I remember the most was it was a day that we were trying to decide whether or not we were going to meet or not. There was terrible weather, but our speaker was coming from California, and she had already arrived, and our academy was presenting, and each one of them had their mentors and their families planning on coming, so we held it. We held that meeting in January, and I told a little speech at the beginning about being stuck in Grand Central Station in New York. And at the time I was lactating, and I told a story about my lactation experience. in the train station during a terrible weather situation. And I got a standing ovation for that story, so I remember that really well. It was a crowning moment for me. I hope you'll stay involved with NSA-DC. It's a great place to be still, and it's fun to see each president and how each one of us, each president leaves the chapter a better place for everybody.
Hi NSA-DC and happy 40th. This is Sharon Weinstein, your president from 2017 to 2018, the year in which we increased membership, increased inclusivity, and welcomed more members from diverse backgrounds than ever before, returned to profitability, and celebrated our Speaker Academy with a combined graduation and Speaker Academy ceremony that was a catered event. What a great year. Happy 40th.
I loved being president of NSA-DC. You know, some of the things I remember the most is the programming. We had amazing programming that we got to bring to our members that year. And we had brilliant members who had this idea to create our first online auction. I was a little skeptical, but they talked me into it, and it was great. We made like $8,000 for the chapter. It was brilliant. And the best part was getting to know our chapter members who were serving on the board. I made friends, I got to know people. It was just a great experience. NSA-DC, it's the best.
I'm Jeri Mae Rowley, and I was president of NSA-DC from 2019 to 2020. It was the year of the COVID-19 pandemic, and I learned what a healthy organization with great volunteer leaders can do to transition quickly from a live meeting association to a virtual organization that continued to offer quality programming and opportunities for connection to our members who maybe needed NSA-DC more than ever before.